Welcome back, everybody, to Saturday Styrene Spotlight. Well, this is going to be a two model car video this time, and I'm showing this because of Sean at the Scale Model Car Guy channel. He showed some original issue AMT 1958, 59, and 60 Lincoln Continental kits. One is done up as a promo, and the other one is a 3-in-1. And let's see, the other one was the unassembled convertible, I do believe. And very cool. And those were original ones from AMT back in, well, the late 50s and starting the 60s. And well, these were very cool kits. And as you can see, they're 3-in-1 and advanced customizing kits. Now, this one is a 64, so I'm thinking they changed it the following year up until 63, but as you can see here, you got lots of cool customizing parts, and they replicated the size of the box, and so there you go there. Now, how cool is that? Now, a lot of these boxes had generic pictures on them, so everyone, I guess, had the same pictures, but they did say 63 hardtop, and you can see advanced customizing kit. An authentic AMT 125 scale model. Well, that's what it looked like in the early 60s. This particular one is a 63 hardtop. And, well, a useful plastic model tool in every advanced customizing kit. So that's pretty cool. And front and rear molded styling parts. AMT body filler, sandpaper. Now, I don't think they include that in this kit because this was reissued by AMT Ertl. Ertl bought the AMT company back in the early 80s, and then by the late 90s, well, Racing Champions bought Ertl and AMT. And anyways, so these are very cool reissues that Ertl had in 1995. And look at all the different bumpers and rear ends you can get. Now, there's a bee buzzing me on my back here, so oh my goodness. So just hang on, I gotta pause this. All right, last thing I want to do is get stung on my back. So anyways, I put a cover on the chair so they can't get me from behind. Anyways, so this is really cool. Now, they had been making promos in up into the mid-late 50s, and then they started full bore on giving you cool kits with lots of customizing options, lots of extra parts. I think the ones from the late 50s and into the 60s maybe didn't have engines, and then they decided to include that. And as you can see, all these cool parts that are in there. Come a little closer, so lots of cool stuff. And Carcraft Magazine, design consultant, so that's pretty cool. And there's well, what you got for modeler's tools in every box. Wow. This is so cool. Now, like I said, the box art, they use generic cars. Well, up top, that doesn't exactly look like a Ford. That could be a Plymouth maybe, but this one is actually the 1963 Ford 500 XL Sports hardtop. And very cool, love that. And, you know, I'm a GM guy, but actually cars from the 60s, it doesn't matter, Chrysler, Ford, GM, they had all cool cars. And, of course, Ford was very successful in stock car racing back then. And here we have all the different customizing options you could do. Look at these crazy customs, like, what? Okay, that's pretty cool. And let's see, this particular one has the different cars that you could get. So here's the 500 XL that I have, and then I've got the Mercury Marauder fastback, and I would love to have the Buick Electra, Chevrolet Impala, T-Bird hardtop. That'd be so cool too. And so let's just have a look at the box art for the other one here. And very cool, I love it. You know, like I said, 60s cars, the big cars especially, were just all cool. All companies had great cars. And the Mercury hardtop is one of my favorite ones. Now this one has the fastback roof, but the earlier ones had this reversed angle roof on it that was so cool too. And well, let's see, there's a customizing version you can do to your car with the side pipes and different rear grille treatments, taillights and whatnot. So pretty cool there. And there's the copyright 95 Earl again. Build this beautiful custom fastback designed by our nationally known customizing team. And yes, they were pretty well known at the time. Bud Anderson was the cat that created all these cool models back then. And so anyways, as you can see, AMT authentic spray lacquers. So that's pretty cool. And of course, check these plus features in this kit. Well, let's look at the first one, which is the Ford. And let's see, should I back up here a bit and just so we get to, you see the smoky skies there? Well, there's fires in the interior of British Columbia, and we're affected here on the west coast. So let's have a look inside. It's not too bad. I can smell the smoke, but not as bad as years have passed. A couple years ago when it was so bad in BC and, well, in Washington with all the fires and stuff. But here's the cool instructions. So pretty neat. Lots of different styling treatments. Stock, custom, advanced custom. And so, well, it's just a matter. It's just the instruction sheet. And one big long one. And the two different engine options, I guess. And well, what's cool is let's have a look at the car. Now, what I used to do was buy a model kit and I'd open up every one. And back in the 90s, if they were warped, whatnot, you could return them to the stores and get a new kit or your money back. But here we have a very cool reissue of an early kit that's pretty nice. I love the fastback roof styling when Ford came out with that. And I believe it was 63 when they first came out with it. And it's so cool there. Let's see, put that down here, and of course all the other parts and whatnot. There's the glass, and here we have all molded in one, and there's the pins where, if you can read that there, the pins that used to be where the screws went, but those were filled in, just pins now. And I'll put that down here, and one piece interior tub. It's not bad detailing, I guess. And well, here's a tree. Well, then you get some custom roll pans for the front end. You get the stock seats. You get this crazy looking front end here. And I'll pull the model up here. So, wow, okay. That's pretty cool how they did that. Let's see, get a better shot on camera here, but I don't know. Oh my god, oh, get caught in the camera here. Okay, let's try another approach maybe. Oh, hands are shaking here. Well, anyways, that's a pretty crazy customs that they offer you. And here's another type of bumper for the front, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's put that aside here. And well, here we have the parts, the chrome parts trees, and look at all the chrome you get. So of course you get a stock front end. Stock front end, rear end. There's a custom grille. You got stock hubcaps, you got chrome steel wheels, and there's engine parts. Wow, lots of cool stuff. Little grill piece there, maybe. And oh, okay, here's that should be the rear bumper, I think. Maybe. Oh, let's get it up here. I think, yeah, that's a custom rear bumper, but you have to do a lot of extra body work to change that. I don't think it was for the front, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. There you go. So it goes over top at the front end there. Well, anyways, look at all the. Well, that's the rocker panel molding. There's a custom bumper there. Oh, there's the crazy headlights. So anyways, that's that kit. Wow. And let's put this aside here. And well, let's see, one tire's in the bag. And you only get one set of tires. Metal axles, and then a variety of custom tail lights. Stock and custom. But anyways, that's pretty cool, so let's put that aside. I got a little wagon that I got the table on top so I can put all the parts down below and not lose them on the floor. And then let's take that aside, and then we have, this is pretty cool. I love the 64 Mercury. I love the 64 Mercury Comet. That was a really cool car. And well, the big car and the little car, Comet, had similar styling, so that was really neat. I showed you all that, so let's open this up, and again, you get this, well, let's try and do it here, where the instructions are one long sheet here. And then you flip it around, and then the final assembly, stock, and then custom. Oh no, that's racing. So you got headlight deletes, I think, headlight covers, and then you got a custom grill, a couple of different choices here. Taillight panels, different choices. So that's pretty cool. And let's have a look at the body. Oh, now how beautiful is that? Let's just compare to the Galaxy here. Let's get in a little closer maybe. Ooh, come on. So it should have the same sports roof, which it does. But absolutely cool. Hope I'm not making a mess of this, but anyway, so cool there. Let's put the Ford aside. And of course, same style interior tub. Oh, you got a manual there, that's nice. And just like the Ford, well, it's a manual as well. You got the 3 pedals, so that's nice. And then, well, I won't bore you too much with whatnot, but oh, look at those big crazy fender skirts you get. Oh, it even comes with a surfboard. Well, how cool is that? Hold it steady. Well, that's pretty neat. Then you got seat belt harnesses there. That'd be for the stock car. And then the front, yeah, so that's the front custom bumper there. Oop, trying to get it on camera here. Let's see, maybe I have to back up here a bit. Back up here a bit. Come on, let's go back. Alright, so as we can see, oh, the surfboard's in the way, but wow. Anyways, oh, and look, you can even turn it into a convertible. So they got the convertible boot for it. Oh well, anyways, that's pretty cool. And let's see, well, let's try and have a look at the chrome parts. There's the window unit. And I'm just curious, should be the exact same windows as the Ford, because it's based on the same car. But anyways, and oh my god, look at that. So that's for the taillight treatment, but you'd have to paint that a clear red. But anyways, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's warm out here. And well, let's just have a look at the smoky skies. Look at that. So anyways, let's just have a look at the chrome pieces for the Mercury now. This has some pretty nice chrome pieces here. Like I said, I love this Mercury. I love the stock look. I love the tail end treatment. And then you got front, and I think that's for the rear. And then you got some other cool parts there. And you even got a little, what is that, a Model A hot rod. I think that's the top of a trophy that you can build. And cool, I love the stock hubcaps. And even cooler, well, are those hubcaps or wheels? But even cooler. But anyways, that's that. So I hope you enjoy my two reissues of some very cool kits here. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.